Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. Today's topic is about what to know while using %sysfunc and tranwrd function together. Before going into details of this topic, let us quickly try to understand what %sysfunc is. With the help of %sysfunc, SAS data step functions can be used in macro programming language outside of data step. Let us try to understand this through an example. Here I am taking the example of reverse function which we use in data step. Here we have a data step wherein we are creating data test and we have a variable b and it has a value of amor in a string. And with the help of reverse function we can reverse this word. And we are reversing this word in the next assignment statement and we are capturing this in variable c. And once this whole thing is done, we can quickly run this data step, and once the data set is created, we can proc print to see the results. So from the results here we can see b has the value of amor, and with the help of reverse function we were able to reverse the word into Roma. Now let us discuss how to use %sysfunc in macro programming language outside of the data step. And in the example here it follows very similar trend to what we have seen in the data step. But here what we are doing is we are first creating macro variable macvar with the help of %let statement. And then we are referencing this macvar in the next step wherein we are creating a new macro variable and we want to reverse this macro variable value by using reverse function, but to use the reverse function we need to use %sysfunc as shown in here. That is, we need to apply %sysfunc and then we need to use the data step function reverse here, followed by the macro variable on which we want to apply our reverse function. And with the help of %put statement we can check the value of this macro variable which we are creating in here. And %put, what it does is it puts the value of macro variable in the log. Below are the results shown in here are from the log. Here you can see that the macro variable new macvar has the value of DAER, that is reverse of READ. So now that we have seen how we can use data step functions on macro variables in macro programming language outside of data step, now let us go into our main topic. Before going into the main topic, I just want to reiterate or tell one important point. Whenever we create a macro variable, we can reference that macro variable by using ampersand. Probably I have not explained this, so I'm just trying to repeat that point. Now let's look into our main topic. Now let's see how we can use tranwrd function with %sysfunc. Here, before going into the topic, now let's look into the tranwrd function itself. Here we have a data step in which I have variable var and it has a value of carry carry, and I'm applying a tranwrd function in the next step. And then what I'm trying to do here is I'm applying the tran function on this variable var and I'm giving two other arguments. here. The first one is ry and the second one is ol. What tranwrd function does is, tranwrd function looks for this second argument in the variable, and whenever it finds, it replaces it with third argument. In this case, it can find ry here and it replaces it with ol. We can see the same in the result shown in here also. Now that we have understood about tranwrd, let's try to see how we can use tranwrd with the sysfunc. And in here, this is the same code or very similar code what I have shown previously with reverse function. But in here we have two additional arguments, and these two additional arguments are shown in here. Now let us quickly start with the code here. First, I am creating macro variable macvar1 and giving it the value of my file. And I am trying to apply tranwrd function with the help of sysfunc. And then I am trying to replace file with life. And then what has happened to this macro variable, I can see with the help of %put statement ampersand new macvar1. Below are the results from the log. Here you can see that ampersand new macvar1 still has the value of my file. That means this code has not worked. That is, file is not replaced with the life. For this particular macro variable, we were not able to replace and capture that value in here. Now let us try to understand why this has not happened. And this is a very important point to know, especially in the context of macro variable and variable. Macro variable and variable are two entirely different things. Macro variable is neither a character nor a numeric. It's just a plain text. So we can never compare it with a character value with quotes. What does that mean? It simply means that when we have macro variable value as my file and we are looking for file in quotes, it literally looks for quotes in here and then quotes at the end here. So there are no quotes in here. That is why it will not be able to look or find this value into this macro variable in here. So as it has not able to find this particular value because of quotes, it will not be replaced. So whenever you have this kind of scenario wherein you have more arguments and where you have to compare with text, all you need to do is simply give a text as shown in here. Here again the similar code, and what we are doing is we are telling to replace file with life without quotes, and this will work, and we can confirm this by doing a %put statement, and in the log we will see my life. So the most important point I want to emphasize from whole of this discussion is macro variable is a text. So all the comparison we do, it literally takes everything in another text, which means if we are giving something like this quotes is also a text for a macro variable. So it is going to compare the quotes also. That is why we need to be careful, and whenever we are using tranwrd function, we simply need not give the quotes and we need to give directly the value and then replace with another value without the quotes. That's all for this topic. If you have liked this topic, please give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe. Thank you.